Hey guys!
Alright, today's video, as I promised yesterday, is our recap video for Winter Storm Orlena that was officially named by the Weather Channel. And first off, I just want to go over quickly. This is the Wikipedia's page for the storm. It was officially called February 2021 Nor'easter, and that pretty much describes it perfectly. Here's the satellite image of the storm, pretty much at peak intensity. And in fact, its lowest pressure, by the way, that is a really nice looking nor'easter, to be honest. And its lowest pressure, by the way, got down to 985 millibars. So that was quite the decently strong nor'easter that we got. Definitely was a very effective and insane system. And it did produce actually one tornado that was a pretty weak one. It wasn't really rateable much. It was a EFU tornado. It wasn't really much. Highest snowfall total was 107 inches in the Sierra Nevada mountains, a Mammoth Mountain ski area in California. That's pretty obvious because it dumped the most snow there for sure. Dumped like 10 feet of snow there. So it was quite impressive. That was the highest total in the western U.S. In the eastern U.S., the highest total reported in the eastern U.S., especially here in the northeast, New England, was 36.1 inches in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Yeah, they got 3 feet of snow there in very eastern Pennsylvania. Same thing actually like in northern New Jersey, northwestern New Jersey, they got pretty much right around 3 feet of snow as well. So very, very big performer in terms of snowfall totals. I mean, it's truly what an insane system. So now I pulled up the snowfall reports here off of the National Weather Service, and you can see like all of these red dots and orange dots. It's just it is a huge amount of snowfall produced. You can see, especially again, as I said, northern New Jersey, northwestern New Jersey reports of up to like 34 inches. Truly unbelievable. There's a, where is it? There is a 32-inch amount, 32 inches, 35 inches there. Wow, that's crazy. 30 inches, 35. So again, across the New York City area as well, around 20 inches, 19 and a half inches. The official full report, the full total of the actual official end total for Central Park in downtown New York City was pretty much right around 18 inches of snow. They got a foot and a half of snow. In Connecticut, southwestern Connecticut in particular got hammered. 19 inches of the highest snowfall report in Danbury, Connecticut for the whole state. But in southwestern Connecticut anyway, they got over a foot of snow, getting close, in fact, many areas to that foot and a half mark. Here, where I live, here in southwestern Connecticut, in my town, we got 16 inches total. Crazy storm for sure. Boston, again, the Boston area was a very, very crazy area because they got only like an inch in downtown Boston, but just to the, like 20 miles to the west of Boston, they got up towards a foot and a half of snow. So crazy gradient there with that rain snow line. Quite the unbelievable system. Down towards Philadelphia, they got about 8-9 inches of snowfall. Again, all over eastern Pennsylvania and northwestern New Jersey. They got just totally hammered of upwards of 30 inches, towards 3 feet of snow. Let's see, down to the Baltimore and Washington, D.C. area. Baltimore got about, I believe they got about like 8.5 inches of snow, I believe there. Washington, D.C. only got like a few inches or so. So again, even for Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, they picked up more than an inch. And for Washington, D.C., that was the first time in like more than 2 years or so, like 2 or so years, that they went without picking up at least an inch of snowfall from a single snowstorm. So that broke a pretty decently long-standing record. That was their second longest recorded streak without recording at least 1 inch of snow from a single snowstorm. So that's pretty impressive. So I guess good for them, you know. Now let's go to the western U.S. And let's show you how they reported their snowfall totals. Let's see. Do they have it? I don't. They don't. Do they not have it here? Interesting. Oh, I guess not. That's odd. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have it in California, which is odd. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So I don't know. They are not. There's no reportings there. Let's go to the. Let's go to the Midwest. Let's go type in Chicago. Let's go to Chicago and go to that area. And again, I don't know what's going on. Let's reload the page and let's reload this page. NWS snowfall totals. I did not spell snowfall correctly, but snowfall. Reports. I cannot type. Sorry about this. This is taking so much longer and so much more time to do. It's really, really annoying. I really hate this. Anything? Is there anything here? Where? I don't. Where are we? Oh, here. They don't have anything around the Chicago area, but the Chicago area did pick up about 10 inches or so of snowfall, and that picked up just within this past week. They picked up a total of 20 inches of snowfall from these past two snowstorms they had this week in that area. So that's very, very impressive. You can see though, getting towards like the Ohio Valley, and they picked up generally a few inches of snowfall. Generally 2-3 inches, some 4-inch amounts. So. They also picked up a nice amount of snowfall. In fact, snowfall totals, the snowfall from Winter Storm Orlena as it transitioned to become a nor'easter and really impacting the northeast New England in particular really hard. Some back-end snow was still lingering and moving very far south, even into Tennessee, where they picked up as much as 9.8 inches in some spots, and like nearly double-digit snowfall totals there. Here's 15.5 inches in near Poplar, North Carolina. So that's very impressive there. Nashville, I believe, picked up around an inch of snowfall, so that was interesting there. So that's quite interesting. But man, look at these man, why is this not moving? This is annoying. Look at these totals across the Northeast and New England. Crazy stuff. Even getting into New Hampshire, Maine, they picked up pretty decent amounts of snowfall, about a foot in most areas. Getting to southern and central Maine, they picked up around 9.5 inches in central Maine, up towards 9-10 inches around in northern Maine. Highest total so far reported in northern Maine, it seems, is highest total in northern Maine was 15 inches reported in two separate locations. Southern Maine around Portland, they picked up around 7-8 inches of snowfall. Bangor picked up around 9 inches of snowfall, so that was a decent snowstorm event for them, snowfall event for them. Southern New York, around the Albany area, picked up around 10 inches of snowfall, so that's as well a pretty decent snowfall event for them. But again, the biggest winners were, again, very eastern Pennsylvania and northwestern New Jersey, where they picked up pretty much up towards 3 feet of snow, even many spots picking up right around pretty much picking up 3 feet of snow in a few spots there. So big snowfall event, very crazy system, and definitely one of our biggest snowfall events for this area in the northeast of New England in at least 2 to 3 years. So this was a really nice return to form, especially in such a time in the past couple of winters where we were really missing out on these bigger events. That finally this winter we got two of them, especially this one, Winter Storm Gale, and then now this system. But again, this is a really big, nice return to form for the winter seasons around here in the Northeast and New England. So This has been my recap of Winter Storm Orlena. What a truly blockbuster snowstorm event. Even, in fact, it reported blizzard conditions here in southwestern Connecticut where I live. And so, yeah, it did end up becoming an official blizzard. Harrison, New York picked up 24.5 inches, so about 2 feet of snow there in Westchester County. Wow, that's impressive. I only live like, I don't know, half an hour away from there, so it's truly impressive, the snowfall totals that have been reported around my area and around the New York City tri-state area. So truly an impressive storm. And again, I'm sure it was a very impressive storm for many of you guys. So again, in fact, down below in the comment section, report down below how much snowfall you guys got total in your area. I got 16 inches total for my area, so that was definitely a big snowfall event for me. In fact, my town's official snowfall total for the season thus far is 25.5 inches, which has jumped us all the way to about near average amount of snowfall at this point in time. So again, still got another I don't know, almost 2 months left of winter to really get some decent snowstorms, especially March. Moving into March, we could potentially see a decent nor'easter season, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for that, track that, see how that ends up looking. But again, this has been a great winter so far. Hopefully it will continue to be great for this area. And again, comment down below how much snowfall totals you got in your area, how much snow you got. So again, hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video. Please consider liking the video down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're a first-time viewer of my channel, if you are watching this video for the first time, viewing my channel for the first time, and you like these kinds of videos, this kind of weather content, please consider subscribing down below. And if you're already subscribed, make sure that notifications are on for my channel so you continue to get daily weather updates in the future. So again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below once again how much snow you got in your area. And again, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.